game going forward.
Bowers, the man in motion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Bowers, the man in motion. On third down, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 4 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And the Jags are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
To second and goal.
Bowers, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third and goal.
To the air once more is Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a pitch to Jacobs. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. In motion, it's Odunze. Allen now on second down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45.
From the gun, here is Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
At the 31. 2 yards.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Bowers, the man in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna be marked out of bounds down at the 3. The drive stays alive. They got plenty, 3 yards on fourth down.
First and goal at the 3-yard.
Here's Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Jaguars. The extra point is up and through. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First down, Green Bay.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Rodgers. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
14, Jaguars 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Brendan McManus to kick
The
off
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Bowers, the man in motion. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers.
Play action. Here's Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. First and 10, and it's Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He's going to have a 1st down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
10 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's complete. It's Odunze. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
Here's a run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Bowers, the man in motion. One more time, it's Jacobs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves.
And he will score! Game on! Josh Jacobs, touchdown Jaguars! That his 2nd touchdown tonight. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Jaguars 14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, Rodgers. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll go with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here comes 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now on 2nd and long. Rodgers now. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Throwing, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Packers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. And the kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mutt. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.